All right. Did you know that a woman may admire you, want you, but will never say that to you, no matter what happens, even if you stick a gun to her neck? And that's why some people say women are complicated. I agree. And that's why I want to treat the topic with title "What a Woman May Want, but She Will Never Tell You." And as usual, we've got our relationship coach with us, Sister Mercy Chepaka. She is the CEO of Ask Mercy Relationship and Career Affairs. She will help us do justice to this topic. But before we comment, if you're new to our session, try to subscribe. You want to know when we put out contents like this, do well to give us a thumbs up, do an email to us, comment, tell us what your stake is on this, and we'll be here to serve you. Thank you so much for joining us, Sister Mercy.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
All right, so we want to talk about the topic with title, What a Woman May Want, but She Would Never Tell You. Ladies, you have so many secrets, right? we want you to let it out now to us.
Okay. What a woman will want, I will never tell you. You might be looking at those women. What a married woman will want will never tell you. What single women will want, and then they will never tell you. I think I will be taking the single lady perspective first of all. A single lady that is that wants to go into a relationship, for instance, you're close to her, or you've started a relationship with her. The woman might want you to tell her that you love her, you like her, but she will not tell you that you should tell her. She expects you to be a man, to man up and tell her I like you, and tell her I love you. I've seen situations, there are scenarios where a man loves a woman or likes a woman enough to marry her, but is shy, is afraid to approach the woman. And you see a man that is man enough, a man that is bold enough, goes up to this woman and tells her, I love you, I want to marry you, I like you. And that is the man she ends up marrying. You just miss somebody. So a woman will want you to tell her you like her, would want you to tell her you love her, whether married or single. Like I always say, women are auditory beings. They want to hear. They want to hear. They don't want you to keep silent. Men are they are logical. They carry out actions, but women will want to hear. So you want to tell your woman you like her. You want to tell her you love her. If it's the one you want to marry, hello, you want to be open with your emotions. You want to be open with your feelings about her. So women want to hear that.
All right, but there are cases where you meet a lady and you tell her, some guys like us, you could be bold to say, I like you, I love you, and they're like, you're just getting to know me. Is it okay to just jump right in and say to her, I love you? Are there not supposed to be steps like get to know her, be a friend to her?
Yes. Like I said, we said we're looking at the married and single. There are men. This one now we can apply it to those women that are in marriage. Okay. Your wife wants you to. A woman you have loved, you have married. You will not marry a woman you don't love. You have married her. Lots of married women will tell you their husbands don't verbalize the word I love you. And you see a woman say, you don't tell me you love me. When was the last time you told me you love me? You say, but did I not buy you that car? Did I not buy you this one? She wants to hear it. Now, this other aspect you're talking about, it's not nice or okay for you to just see a woman and then you start to say, I love you, like push it to her. You should develop friendship first. So you can tell her, I like you. If you know this is a woman you want to marry, for instance, you don't just keep silent. She might also like you. She will not tell you, I like you, but you're not coming. I'm seeing the signal, but you're not saying anything. I've seen a situation where a woman becomes frustrated. She's like, do you love me? Say it. Like, tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. And that's why you see a situation where in most marriages, you see a woman say, do you love me? Sometimes even if in friendship, in courtship, you see a woman asking a man, do you love me? Sometimes she tells the man, I love you. She's waiting for a response. I like you. She's waiting for, I like you too. I love you too. So you want to say it.
All right. So the onus is laid on us to pick up the clues, right?
Yes. Pick up the clues.
Figure it out.
If you are single and you're in a relationship with someone, or even if it's somebody that you like, sometimes a woman might be giving you signal. Especially if you're a man that don't know how to approach a woman, she's giving you the signal. Pick up that signal and make the move.
Wow, this is like a relationship class indeed. All right, so let's jump right to the second point. What else again would we be looking out for to know if a woman truly likes us, like you would always not say?
Okay, What a woman will not say to you is, you like her. She will not come and tell you, and she likes you too. If she's single, she will not come and tell you, approach me. That would be too. In fact, in our African culture, a woman is assumed the woman should not be the one to make the first move. So she's waiting for you to approach her. She will not come and tell you you should approach her. You should know you should move on to those women or move up to those women you love and be open with her and be vulnerable with her and tell her how you feel about her. Another thing that a woman will not want to tell you, if she's a married woman, we are looking at both the married and single, a woman will not tell you, I want you to come and make love to me.
Yes, tell her husband.
Will not tell her husband,
okay, yeah.
I want you to come and make love to me like all the time.
Okay, so that's like the third point.
Yes, she wants you to take the initiative. She wants you to move to her, to cajole her, to coerce her, to pursue her. Yes, women like to be pursued. So she will not tell you, you're not pursuing me, you're not romancing me, you're not doing like this. Though there are women that are very bold that can want to go ahead to do that, but in most cases, a woman just feels, you're my husband, you should know how to touch me, you should know what to do. So she might not come up to tell you that. A woman also might not tell you, like come up boldly, some of the things she will not tell you. Will not come up boldly to tell you, I want you to support my dream. Whether married or single, I want you to protect me. It is the duty of the man to support the dream of his woman, to protect and to also water her growth. This will score you points. This will make you win her heart. This will make her feel loved. So protection is very essential for a woman. She will not come and tell you, I want you to secure me. She expects you to know that you should protect her, you should support, you should ask her, what are your dreams? What are your visions? Where are you going to? What are we going to? What's your assignment? And know how to water it and know how to grow her. She will not come and tell you that at all.
All right, so talking about this supporting me and supporting a woman's vision and protecting her. I also think that majority of the time there are guys who are like, you don't respect me, you don't value me, you don't regard me around the man of this house. Do you think that going ahead to support and to protect a woman will make her automatically become loyal to you, right? To know automatically that you are the man in her life and to give you the necessary respect that you deserve?
And basically here we're not looking at what's a man, we're not looking at the aspect of a man, we're looking at some of the things that a woman will want from you but will not tell you.
Okay.
Yes. So
I mentioned that because you talked about when you do this for her, she's like she won't tell you, ask you for protection and all that. That's
no, I say a woman wants protection, support from her man. Especially if she's an independent woman. We have alpha females. We have beta females. We're not going into that. An alpha female that is independent, that is working or is pursuing her goals and all, she wants support from her man. So you will not say, she knows that she does everything. She's a smart woman. She's a strong woman. She can handle it. No, to her man, she's still a baby. A woman is still a baby to her man. So she expects you to look beyond her alpha feminine thing, whatever, and support her. Ask her, how is she doing? How is work? How is whatever? And grow her and protect her. No matter how independent a woman is, to her man, she's still a baby.
All right, so you get to that's like our fourth point already. So you get to meet a lady and you guys have a conversation that strikes. Everything seems to be going normal. Is there any time a woman can say to you, here's my number? How should we go about it, right?
Oh, a woman, what a woman doesn't want. A woman, what she will not tell you, she will not want you to, especially if she likes you, you're going out with her, she will not want you. She will not want to tell you to take her number. That would be too forward. Yes, you don't want to say, okay, and please, can you take my number? Can you have my number? Even you, the man, you'll be like, this man is chasing me. And she will not want to come off as being the chaser.
Okay.
Men are assumed to be the chasers, the pursuers, the hunters.
So what should we be looking out for to know if it's time to strike, like to give?
You will
to
see
get a
the
number or to
signs
take
and
it?
signals. She's laughing with you. The communication is going freely. You're asking her about her job, or you're asking her about things, and you know she's flowing with you.
Right.
A woman who doesn't want you will not give you the green flag of being very responsive to your communication. You might be talking to her, she's pressing her phone, she's being distracted, she's talking, you know that this one is not even ready for you. But you're talking to her, she's looking at you, she's focused on you, she's smiling. You bring up a joke, she's laughing. You know that
she's very interested
in the conversation. She's giving you feedback. When I say feedback, communication is a two-way thing. You ask her a question, she responds, she asks you back. How was your day? My day went well. And yours? Look at, and yours? It shows I'm interested. I want to know about you.
Not like when you ask her how was your day, she said fine.
Yeah, hey, especially how was your day? Fine.
Okay.
And the fine, she's not even looking at you. She's giving you the eye contact thing. She's smiling. There are signals women give. She's smiling, she's talking to you, she's touching her head. She's flipping it, she's interested in you. So in that way you can say, okay, can I have your number? She will say, oh, no problem, 0. She's giving it to you. Yes. So basically, yes, you want to really know. These ones, women will not come and tell you. So you're a man you want to marry, you see that girl you like, you don't know how, you should be able to know these signs and signals. Sometimes men have been through rejection. Sometimes why we have this, you see that a man who must have been through rejection from a woman will find it very difficult to approach a woman, or will not want to know how to go about telling her his feelings. But then, being rejected once does not mean every woman is like that. When you see these signals, you see this, and you have to make the move as a man.
So will be right to say, when you're not too sure about asking of her number, if there's going to be a positive response, it's okay to give your number, like call me if you can.
The call me if you can thing, you have to really have discernment and really look into the woman you're telling to call you if she can't. Like when you're not sure. An independent woman that is working, that is pursuing her mission and assignment, an alpha female, if you tell her call me if you can, she will.
Okay.
Yes, she will. But a woman that, for instance, is not working, is not independent on her own, is dependent on a man, or feels relationship and man as the be it all, end it all, or looking for a man to eat, looking for a man in her life because she can't just be alone. She doesn't really know who she is. She's broke. A woman that is even broke, but what she has is fine. That's why I tell women, see, it's not only about having beauty, having bum and breast and whatever. You have to grow intentional in growing yourself. If you meet that kind of woman, say, please come if you can, she might take that thing and flee. Say, see this man, I don't understand. You see those women who will come and ask for urgent 2K. You're telling a woman that asks a woman that wants urgent 2K to call you if she can. Okay. She will not call you. She will look for the one that will call her. And even say, see, there are women who will even tell you to give them the credit they will use in calling you. Why didn't you come and say, I don't have money? Why didn't you, please, I need urgent 2K? There are some that are even ready to, once you just say, I love you, all their family problems, they're sending it to you. You not tell her to call you if she can. No. So you have to know the kind of women you're telling, call me if you can.
Wow. Thank you so much. So viewers, you've heard it for yourself. You need to get to know these clues, because it's going to help you to know when you need to hit the brake or you want to hit your accelerator. Here's the end of our program today. My name again is Moses Variable. Thank you so much for joining us. Do well to join us every Friday here for contents that will be very insightful, entertaining, and educative to you. Also, do well to subscribe to our session. Turn on the notification button so that it can be made known to you when we put out content like this. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
All right. Bye for now.